If you step outside tonight, chances are the chilly temperatures will prompt you to look for a place to stay warm. Sometimes efforts to keep out the cold can lead to danger with fires. Firefighters say they see more of them during cold snaps like this one. KFDM's Haley Bull joins us live to explain some safety tips one business wants you to remember.
Kelly, I'm at M&D Supply right now, one of several stores across the region that sells space heaters like these. Workers here say they're one of their most popular items as we head into the colder months. Firefighters say they're a leading cause of fires during the winter months because people don't always take the necessary safety precautions. One Beaumont woman learned firsthand how a space heater can go from useful to dangerous in a matter of seconds and has a message she wants to share.
It's the only scar.
A scar on the top of Ramona McCartney's head.
Every time I look in the mirror, I think about it.
A physical reminder of a day she'll likely never forget.
I thought I wasn't going to make it at all. It's the heater right here.
2010. Her granddaughter was cold, so she turned on this gas space heater.
All of a sudden, I said, "Ooh, I smell gas." So I ran back in where I turned the space heater on, threw the match in there, bent down, and that's when the fire blazed from the heater. And she said, "Mawmaw, your hair on fire." And I said, "Girl, don't be saying it." So when I reached up to touch my head, sure enough, it was on fire.
Just all of a sudden, I hear my mom scream. So I run to see what the problem was, and I noticed that her head was on fire.
Quick thinking on the part of Ramona's son, Gaylon, helped save her life.
I had grabbed a towel out the closet door and threw it over her head and ran some water.
She suffered second-degree burns on her scalp and ears.
Every year when we get into the cold season, we're going to start having fires caused by space heaters.
Beaumont Fire Captain Brad Pennison says it's important to keep a safe, clear space, usually at least 36 inches, around the space heater.
But then when connecting them, if you're using a gas heater, make sure that you have a metal flex connector with the proper fittings for the size pipe that you're using or the valve that you're connecting it to. And then be sure and check for leaks. You can use soapy water or something like that. Then if it's an electric space heater, make sure that you plug it directly into a receptacle. Don't use any kind of power strips or extension cords, anything like that nature, because these little electric space heaters do draw a lot of power, so they need to be plugged directly in.
Ramona and Gaylon McCartney don't keep a space heater in their home now, but they have a message they've learned firsthand.
Be careful, because it can harm you.
Now, it's just not these space heaters firefighters are sending a message about. Also, central heating. Pennison says now's the time to get that checked by a professional. Reporting live in Beaumont, Haley Bull, KFDM 6 News.